Starting recording. Hello, welcome. I'm out of practice. Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. There is no do-overs on live streams. Unlike recording where I can do takes about 11 times before I get them right. It's first go. And to be fair, usually I'm not actually too bad, but today it just did not roll off the tongue. It rolled right into my teeth effectively. But hello and welcome! I hope everyone is doing well. I know there's literally no one right now. That's because the stream's just started. That's why. But if you're watching the VoD, you're hearing this. So, welcome. I do appreciate all you. I just really wanted to do the fancy dragon riding races as they are ending tomorrow. So I'm like, I want to do those. I really wanted to stream them, but depression's kind of been kicking my ass lately. Luckily, I'm doing a lot better today. Okay, to Ironforge, actually. This Ironforge closer, but... Okay, it's Twilight Highlands, the other one, yes. So actually what we'll do is we'll start with Booty Bay. And then go to the other one.
Need help?
Yeah. To pretty much sum it up simply,
Light bless you.
I just kind of wanted to do this. It's like, I really want to stream it because it's a lot of fun just to do the dragon riding. And I was like, this would be a fun thing to do for stream, but then I just never got around to it because I never had the energy to do anything. So, you know, that's always rough. But I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, though, I'm also not going to get my other two mythics done today because I have been enjoying another streamer. I don't have a good way to link them right now, so that's unfortunate. But I really have been enjoying their stuff. They're an old friend of mine, and today they've been playing Elden Ring for the last 4 hours. They are trying to take down the Tree Sentinel, or pretty much one of the first, or I think like the second or third boss that you encounter, and you're not supposed to actually combat it. You're supposed to go around it and such. Yeah, she's been trying to take that out for 4 hours. She is getting dang close. So it was very much a case of like, I want to stream this. I want to stream the dragon riding. I can't do that if I'm watching their stream. So I had to close that out and then start my stream. Because I really wanted to do this, and if I kept watching, because the thing is, I still would have very much enjoyed watching their stream, but dang it, I would not be able to do this. I also did not get many productive stuff done today, because of the fact that I was watching them, and most of the other stuff I have to do requires me to be listening to something, whether it's like for my classes, listening to the learning material, or doing editing, which requires me listening to my actual recording stuff, or doing the intros and outros for the episodes, which I need to do soon because I have one more video lined up. And then I have to have a video ready for the next week. It's been 5 weeks and I have not finished this other recording. And this is why it's like, it should be enough time. With a very worried, like, maybe not. Because I am slow at editing. Not when I put my mind to it, but just due to the fact that I just do not end up actually editing that much. Largely because I do have to listen to it. And it's not that I don't like listening to my own content. It's because I want to listen to someone else's content, and I can't listen. I can't edit my own content and listen to others' content at the same time. And so it's just like, I'm just like, God dang it, I never get to editing because I'm always listening to someone else. Even if it's a case where I'm just constantly listening to other people's, like, or re-watching old videos.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Okay, let's get this going, because I also want the achievements. I just noticed that there is indeed achievements, so I want those. Wee do 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 do. I absolutely love this. I will be honest. I love the dragon riding. It's so fun. Also, I just realized the fact that we are dragon riding. No, that's not good. Dragon riding around Stranglethorn. I mean, I knew that was kind of the whole thing, but it's just like, oh, it feels so good. Oh my god, what was that? We had a leaping zombie or something of that sort. Dang it, I hit something, because the boxes aren't the greatest, it seems. Overall, it should be pretty decent. Ooh, okay, that was very lucky that I didn't get stuck again. And is that a gold? Gold! Okay, I'm happy with that. Ooh, that was good. That seems my bit rate might be a little high. Right there, but so I might have to check my settings after this stream. Actually though, speaking of that, let me mark down plans for the future to update my Twitch stuff. Okay, because that'll be a future plan for later this week. Okay, so then
I have lived to see them return.
I'm happy with this. I think I will pop that just so the overlay is a little bit more visible for viewers, aka the shows how many viewers I have, which isn't viewable on the VoD because I just do not think I did the... Nope, okay. That'll cost me some time, but because of my doubt. For some reason, I really thought because I was thinking I was meant to do reverse, but I'm just doing the advanced, which is the next in line. I really don't know why I was like, this isn't right, but, you know. You mess up every so often. That was good, though. That was really cool. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. I think this is actually going better. Perfect. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I'm definitely redoing that one.
Flow again.
Because I probably would have been able to do it if I didn't doubt myself like mid or early on. Let's do this. Because if I can get gold with all of these, that should be nice. Oh, dang it. That's gonna screw me over. That was the second time I've hit that. Let's go. Let's go. I will say there's a lot more things to run into with Booty Bay than there is with literally any of the Dragon Isles. Like, these are just made to be running into things. Good thing I didn't screw that one up, because I was very close on missing one. Also, if I don't get gold, but just get silver, that's also good enough for me. It would be nice to get gold, but I know I could at least do better than bronze. So that's why it's like, I'm doing it again. And... oh, we gotta be getting so close. Not too worried, though.
We serve once more.
I'm not too worried, because I'll just, call it good with silver. Because I could get gold, but it's just like... maybe it'll be one of those things where it just ends up being way more difficult to try and get gold. Get that, like, not even... I think it was like tenths or hundredths of a second. Those are some sketchy points, I will admit. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm surprised I made that. Ooh, okay. Absolutely glorious. I almost missed that. Okay, silver here as well, so. Nice. Okay, so got silver. Unfortunately, all of the things isn't updating. Okay, so now we're gonna go off to Ironforge. Actually, what we're gonna do is go, hello, is there anything for me to buy? No, there isn't. So, we're gonna go up to Ironforge from here.
You got my attention.
Up and away to Ironforge. Yeah, I'll just go into Ironforge. Which unfortunately is a long flight, but that is the unfortunate truth of the matter. I mean, technically I could teleport back, go to, go from Valdrakken to Stormwind, and then there's a shorter flight, but it's gonna be a flight either way. That's pretty much the key unfortunate thing. Me? I really enjoy the dragon flying, I'll be honest. I'm also pretty decent at it. I'm not great, but I'm still pretty decent at it. And so I'm quite happy. I very much enjoy being able to fly out here, and the fact that we can do it with these races means that at some point we'll be able to also just fly around with dragon flying out here. There's another course? Okay. There's a lot of courses apparently. Interesting. Maybe there's more that I should have paid attention to. Oh well. Maybe 2 hours isn't enough time to be able to do everything. Oh well. Mistakes potentially could be made. But I also like the idea that this is testing if they can do dragon flying, like, effectively, out here. Because if it's just, like, temporary minor races, that's a lot easier to manage than just, here, have fly, and, like, hope that nothing breaks. Where at least with this, it kind of helps guide guide things in to like, yeah, you know, these races, and it kind of helps test if things are ready for dragon flying in the old world. And it definitely looks like progress is being made. I also do know they upped the world distance that could render, or they changed something. I don't actually remember exactly what at this point, but they made it to basically where you can see, yeah, I guess world distance, render distance, but basically like you could see out a little bit further, or like actually a lot further. And so it also had a much more of a feeling that like the Dragon Isles do, where, ooh, I can see all the way out there. So you, when you're flying, it's not you hitting like a wall because, like, say Stormwind wasn't loaded in. It's also the same reason why we have all these different mountains and stuff. But like we can see. That's actually kind of cool things, because for a while you would not be able to see the big old Black Rock Mountain from here, or like if you could, it'd be very fuzzy, and very just like the big old mountain thing is there, we swear, but not really detailed, just kind of existent. Ooh. Hmm. Apologies for yawning. Halfway there, at least. Really need. I need to do more of the Forbidden Reach rare runs, just due to the fact that so I can get more keys so I can do the vaults. Because I really I want to get more of the vault stuff done and get this stuff out of my inventory. That's the other key thing. I want that stuff out of my inventory. That reminds me. Dragon Isles, would it be under exploration? Ooh, interesting. That's actually, maybe I should look into that as well. Vault, vault. Pretty much, I'm trying to find anything. Oh, cool. Didn't even notice that. Cool. I'll keep that marked. Feature the following books. Okay. Okay, that just... Yep. That's what I need. Ah, that's a lot of them. Okay, actually... No, actually, I'm almost here. But... Well... Because I think what I'll do is I'll just pretty much save up enough keys just to be able to do that. Just flat out be able to do it. Because that'd be nice. Okay, 30 keys. So for that achievement that I was looking at, I'll need 30 keys to get done, which isn't too bad. It'll probably be... Oops, sorry. I really need to remember not... my knuckles. even when I'm really feeling like it, because the mic is very sensitive and will pick it up in high definition, including this luxurious voice. Okay, I really shouldn't do that. I love doing it, but also I shouldn't mess around with doing that too much. Maybe, I don't know. I just very much, I guess the biggest thing is I always worry that maybe my voice isn't as great as I think it is. I really like my voice, especially when I actually try and make it sound really good and not just talking normally right now. I just really like it, and I couldn't help that when I was testing the audio, that when I got it actually testing at the right audio level, it just sounded so gorgeous. Like, this is so much better. Because I had another mic, and it did the job. I just didn't know how much I was missing out on.
We serve once more.
Okay.
May the waters protect you.
Okay, so it doesn't pop up.
The
Interesting.
Isles welcome you.
Fancy, fancy, fancy. Go, 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 go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cosmodan. Cosmodan. Also, we have to deal with fireballs. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad one. I didn't realize how sharp the turn was going to have to be doing it that way. We didn't even see that tree there. That is... Yeah, there's a lot more trees out here than in the Dragon Isles. Like, a lot more trees, actually. It's very much a brush with death. Not even death, but just slight minor inconvenience. Okay, but this was really cool though. And gold! Yay, with 5 seconds to spare even. Okay. Ah. My gosh. That is okay, that is a lot. I do not think I'm going to be getting all these. Fudge. That is a lot. That is a lot. Very unfortunate. I don't think I'll get all these. I should have started sooner. Oh well. I think what I'll try and do is I'll get this achievement, or this quest done at the very least. But dang. Now I'm just like, oh,
The Isles
I would have liked to be able to do all of them, but I definitely am not gonna get to that. So I guess I'll just miss out. But however, once I am done with, oh, that's very annoying. Once I am done with this, is there not going to be any? Like, is there not going to be any of these? Once I am done with these 3, I'm going to do the other part of my plan. Oh, I didn't even see that fireball coming around. I'm going to try and do a raid because of the fact that I want to test my new healer setup. Because I changed away from Holy Shock battle healing trying to do the tiers saving thingamabob. Yeah, the tiers savior thingamabob. Yeah. And basically half stealing.
To see them return.
In the reverse case, since I might as well still do it, and I really hope at least that the races will still be available at another time. Like even if this event, so many there, it like temporarily. I can't think of the right word. But makes it so these are temporarily not available. I do hope at some point they become available again, and then I can finish them off. Hopefully. That's my hope. If not, oh well. Very unfortunate for me, but not the biggest deal. Dang it. I'm not sure how I ended up landing. I definitely pulled up in time. Actually, I think it was because of the ice cube that acted as solid. I probably wasn't actually expecting it to be solid. And that's... Dang it, trees! Also, dang things that are legitimately just behind a tree on the reverse. Yeah, we're not doing this one. Ah, maybe. Yeah, nope. You're okay. Not getting this one done. Ah, that was very annoying, actually.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
So I think the biggest issue with non-dragonflight races is going to just be all the trees. Because for some reason, they also... Why is it just like an artillery ring? Because for some reason, they really just want to put everything behind trees. Like literally, most of the... and then maybe not most, but I would say maybe 4 or 5 times as many, like, behind the tree or right behind the hill. In comparison, or right at the ground level, compared to Dragonflight. I very much would say most of the Dragonflight ones are just kind of wherever. Like, oh my god, I almost hit the tree again. Like there, I'm surprised I didn't hit anything. Less than a second off as well. Yeah, these ones are a lot more difficult than the ones in the Dragon Isles, and largely it's due to the environment. Some of these are so much more difficult. Granted, there are some tough ones in Dragon Isles as well, but for the most part, they're very like, yeah, you don't have to worry about running into things. Like, worst case is the, like, artillery kind of stuff. But this is just like tree. Wall. Like, you want to hit the ground? I know it's definitely made for the better people at doing this. Dang, it kind of is difficult. Also, I forget how slow normal flying is. Crazy how much damage was done in Kata, and it has been that way. Like it's kind of strange that, like, I understand things, don't get remade in a day kind of thing, but many years have actually passed. And just some of the things, like wild to think how much damage was done, you know, actually in universe, and not just okay, it's up there, and not just, you know, like, oh, damage, but like, you know, the dam breaking destroyed a lot of stuff. Like Kata had tons of damage done.
The waters flow again.
Okay. Where are we going? Maybe this one will be easier because it's more in the air, maybe? Hopefully. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Oh, yeah. I have to go through the thingamabobs. And also, there's a lot of trees. Not trees, but tree-like formations. Also, they really are loving putting the goals right between two branches. Just like, yeah, just go right through this. I legitimately couldn't see where the arrows were. I was just like, I have no idea where to go after that. I still love the dragon flying just in general. Maybe I like the races a little bit less after this. Okay, this one wasn't too bad, though. Whee! Okay, that's good.
I never gave up hope.
Oh, cool. Ah, cool.
The waters flow again.
Once we finish up the reversed ones, not this one, but one after this, then I will put myself in for a raid. Or to heal for a raid, rather. And that way, I hopefully can get in quickly, and then test my new healing thing before I do more mythics next week. And by next week, I mean the week of tomorrow, which probably won't happen tomorrow, because I didn't do anything productive today, which means, well, I did clean a bunch of stuff, but besides that, I didn't really do anything productive, and so I should do some homework, do some editing, and sounds like my cat wants out. Actually, more so feels like my cat wants out, as they jumped off the bed and then onto my Cheshire drawers, and I could legitimately just kind of feel their weight of them bounding. Perfect. Silver. Okay. And one more.
The Isles welcome.
This time reverse. I guess part of it could be that I also need to learn to use the other abilities. For the most part, you want to keep your momentum. And so it's kind of hard to keep your momentum if you stop your momentum. So, I don't know. I don't think that's probably it. Definitely a lot harder to keep my my orbs. So no wonder that other person has been trying to... You keep seeing them try and do it. It's probably wise, because it's just difficult. Because everything's downhill. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I barely was. Don't you. Don't you dare. God damn. Actually, I probably wasn't gonna be able to do it. I don't think I can do that one. Because it's all you're going down the entire time pretty much. And so on the reverse you're going up all the time, which is so difficult. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to do the reverse because it's not like I'm gonna get any of the big achievements. Because it's over tomorrow. I definitely didn't start soon enough. Even if I had a week to do it, though, I don't think I'd end up doing it fully, so very unfortunate. I do have a little less love for the races. Because dang, those were very difficult, and that's not what I was hoping to do. Dude, now I'm gonna say that they were bad? No, because that'd be unfair. But I will say I just enjoy it as much.
Do you seek knowledge? Go in wisdom.
Yep, get in the helmet.
Strength.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what I can do from the crate. Hands, but I can make it whatever color. Actually, it does actually look kind of cool. I'll be honest. Ooh. Yeah, I don't actually want. I do love the coiled. Much better. And then more of those. Yeah, just bear. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, just saddle looks better. Actually. Yep, just saddle looks better. It does look cool. Yeah, kind of cool, but not for this. Yep. That. Yep. The other one is like nightmare fuel. And like bear actually. Get those extra fins. Those spines aren't bad either, but I do kind of like the extra fins up front. Okay. It's fun. Okay, and with that in mind, that has nothing to do with this, but you know. Let us... Right, I forgot. I still have that done. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't like this one as much, but at the same time, I've done the first wing, because I kind of forgot that, yes, it is still the same week. But yeah, the idea is that I've switched to more healing thing. Tears Deliverance, that's what it is. To try and heal more. And I pretty much want to have some practice to effectively just kind of practice making sure that I have my Holy Shock, the Infusions of Light, up before I do my Flash of Light. And then if they're not up, I do the Holy Shock. Everything else I can pretty much do as per usual, but that way I can kind of save on mana. Because I did run out of mana last time. That was definitely a thing. The mythic dungeon that I did, we pretty much were just go, 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 go. And I ran out of mana on the last boss, pretty much just a bit before we killed it. It was still like 10% health. But it was just like, well, good luck. Because it's like, I can only do so much to keep you alive. Because I am out of mana. Because I did not get to drink once. I also didn't really need a drink before that, but I now know that I do need to actually drink in those occasions. Okay, how long? Oh, man, that's actually a fairly long wait time. I was not expecting that long of a wait time. Unfortunate. Might as well do that. Do more of the Dream Surge stuff. I have shovel. Loot thing, loot thing. Oh boy, a loot thing. Just because, you know, I could potentially get something useful. I do like how it looks a lot better. Like, I love the blue, but the yellow, the bronze yellowish, pretty much the bronze drake, but on the blue, on the blue body, it just looks so much cooler. Get in here. Then the other one. One with enemies, most likely. There's also a Wake and Dream thing going on. I should probably fly over there. Okay, there actually isn't. Usually there is, but I'm just like, no. I'm in a hurry, thank you very much. You know, to try and get the potential rewards. I doubt I will get it there in time. But I figure I might as well try.
The skies are swarmed with pests. Could you fly through and clear them out?
I do enjoy that quest just at that time. Nope, okay. I did not make it, not even the slightest. I might as well do this for a quest. It's one of those that I like. I both enjoy and I do not enjoy because it's 50 Where it's like, I actually have to focus on, you know, instead of just like smiting them with like a large, just like kind of AoE in a sense, where I just kind of have to fly in their general direction. I actually have to fly into them, which is reasonable, but I do like it when I can just I can fly in their general direction and it will annihilate them.
Excellent work. Our skies are clear once again.
Actually, what I should do is hop down to the Niffin people and I should do the weekly.
What roads have you traveled?
So I can get that weekly done. So Veldraken. I also need to do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll get those weeklies done. Because that way, I get some nice bonuses before the weekends. The WoW week, at the very least. So WoW week is resets on a Tuesday, 8 a.m. EDT. Same, actually not 8 a.m. It's 7. Resets at 7. I think. Maybe it is 8. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember at this point. Either way, it's roughly at the same time as my videos come out. Not on Tuesday, but so the analogy completely different. Actually, if I check, it'll say there's going to be maintenance. 7 a.m. So also I feel like I said PM some of those times, so added to the confusion. Well, hopefully I can get into a raid. I want to get into a raid. Also, I'm getting hungry, but I'm trying not to eat as much. I'm not eating. And so now I can just have some water. Water will help. Also, taking the flight path was apparently the worst decision I could have made. Because I had to go to Valdraken and then into here. Where I could have just flown down one of these tunnels. Or I could have used my wormhole to also teleport down here. I just ended up taking the worst choice possible. I'm gonna join in.
Oh, lost your way? Oh, I hate to see you go now. Be smelling you.
That's there. And loot-wise, yeah, not good. I was like, maybe good, and I was like, oh yeah, I have my super fancy racers of engineering, because I'm an engineer, and most of my things are useless, but I do enjoy them. Hoppity hop, whoopity weep, hoppity boop. Hey, off, off.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your
Oh my God.
birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Yeah, why did we pull so many is gonna be my question. Yeah, we definitely should not have pulled so many enemies. I am definitely blaming the tanks on that one. Oh, yeah, okay. Does also mean with this, I need to trigger them. Arches, raid. No, pop back up, please. I want to do that. I want to update the thing. Please. I'm still in combat. Okay, so that'll pop up at some point. This is why you don't grab everything. Because there's just so much AoE. Okay. Greater than 0. Okay. So that way, it should show up as long as it work. If I don't have thing up, I have thing up. I use thing. It still goes up. It still is good. Okay. Perfect. I actually get out of that. Add to that. Yeah, I love my my AoE stuns, interrupts, whatever the case might be.
I need a target.
Oops. Does help if I go around the barrier. That doesn't seem good. Okay, I do that, and then I go bing, bing. Oh, that was very satisfying, I'll be honest. Just having the super heals. Okay. I should focus still on battle healing.
I don't have a target.
Because battle healing is the key thing. The flasher light, pretty much, if the hammer's up, I need to be throwing that. That's the key thing. Also, I noticed my bitrate rate is really high today. I don't know why. And so I'll look into that later today. Ah, let's see. I'm now supercharged. Oh wow, yeah, no. The tank is I'm gonna say the tank a little bit overpowered. Not overpowered in the sense of like, oh my god, Blaze, this class is super overpowered. No, more of this dude probably is running Mythic, right? The Mythics of this raid. As he has about 5 times as much healing. I know Druid tanks have a lot of self-healing, but usually it's on par with whatever's going on, and not, oh yeah, by the way, doing 5 times as much. Still getting used to the different things. I probably should have got out of the way, but I didn't. Okay. Go hammers. Okay, a little bit more difficult. Now that I am, well, playing this a little bit more as intended. Not as intended, but a little bit more effectively. Cleanse myself. Probably shouldn't have cleansed yet. Okay, pop that. Do that. Pop this thing. Go bing. Bing. Do that. Okay. Let me get out of that. Heal. Heal. The biggest issue is I still need to remember to do my battle healing when available. Pop that. Battle healing. Battle healing. Okay, heal. Heal. Up. 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 Okay. Big heal.
Too far away.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more complicated since I'm not just smacking things. Because that was the thing, I could pretty much before, I could just kind of smack things. And I didn't have to worry about states, effectively. It was just a case of like, does people need healed? If so, holy shock. If not, holy shock. So it was fairly easy. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get hurt. Okay. Get back to the group. Reset.
We've slaughtered dragons. What hope did you have?
Okay. Oh. Popping elbows, popping joints, because I'm sitting too much. I should have gotten up, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Today I've been kind of just forgetting about the fact that, yes, this is a standing desk, which means I can make it so I can stand. I also do have to readjust the pop filter, which is probably why the audio sounded not the greatest just then as it was moving up, because I was talking and moving the thing. Okay, what? Okay, I am far. Ooh, luck cookie. I do enjoy. Up is down and down is up. Let's get this party started tonight. Let's get it started. Okay, I am now even. You know, I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. It's an old classic from Try Hard Ninja. Actually, super overkill, I'll be honest. Oh. What was I trying to do? That not actually certain. Weird. Yeah, really not sure what was going on, so. Totally threw me off my healing groove. Remind me. Ah, that's what it meant. Meant he's over here. Doing pretty good at keeping people alive, at the very least. Eh. Eh. Don't know what that does, but that's something. I've always been healing. You know, the kind of funny thing, this very much has been a case where I'm just the healer. And we just pull up the heal beacon. Like things are going to hell, but you know. It's very much more of like, well, I can. So I shall do that. Uh-oh. I will say this is going fairly slowly. I am much more used to them being faster battles. For this one being faster, a little bit faster. Not like super fast, but Okay, perfect, perfect. We got this, we got this. I like how that other person got healed, even though I definitely did not hit them with my thing. Okay, that was rough. How long does that? Okay, perfect. Then I can just do this. Overheal, of course. Oh. Could have saved it for that. Oh well. Oh, perfect. Didn't have to worry about that. Ooh. Is somebody over there? No. Oh, but I can only read, okay. Written haste on that. Well, would you look at that? I do love that.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory.
Because higher
son.
crit will be good.
I expected nothing less. Yet the
I'll need to
crucible is
upgrade
not
it.
yet secure.
But
There is one last
I did not
obstacle
get
that
it,
stands in your path.
Name it, and I will see it removed.
Flamethrower. Because I can. I love flamethrowers.
will be free.
Whoop.
How did this elder get past our lines?
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible for millennia.
You were training this charlatan for your experiments?
Such a pity. Now we must dispose of it before the conduits overload and destroy us all.
You know, sometimes being the healer is not more difficult, but like there's the issue of, oh, I don't actually know what other mechanics there are because of the fact that I just have to focus on healing, and most of the mechanics are either boss or tank related. I mean, yeah, like the AoE effects, you need to pay attention to be able to first take care of people. But for the most part, it is just a case of like oh, just need a heal. Just keep on a healing, and nothing to worry about from there. Oh my god. I am 8th on the DPS. Actually, no, that was just for trash. That was just for trash. I don't have to worry about it. Where was I on this thing? Okay, I'm 20th. That's good. I was slightly worried that I was 8th DPS overall for, the raid. I'm okay when I'm doing good DPS in like a dungeon, because it just could be a case lower DPS, top tier me. But when it's a raid, the random chance that all the DPS are worse than me should not be, or I guess not all, but a good chunk of DPS are worse than me, should not be coming to fruition. But since that was just trash, we had a bunch of people who weren't there. Probably some people going twiddling their thumbs. That makes sense why I did some good damage. Okay, drop slams on the markers if I get affected.
Serve the aspects shall burn.
Slam. Ah, okay, I see. Ah, I see why we also had so many of them. AoE protection.
The volcano hungers.
Didn't really need to do my big heal, because other people were also doing it. I don't know what... Okay, so that was that. Let me heal that person. Okay. Nice. AoE. There really is just like not that much healing. That was fun though. That was a nice use of my big heals. I was happy. Why do I feel like normally I don't have... Normally I don't have Crusader Strike. Oh, goodness. Battle res.
My rage cannot be quelled!
Oh no, lost another healer. Pop that. Okay, never mind. Still gonna try and pop it.
Fire claims all.
Oh no. Come on, I can do this.
Melt. The volcano
Garbage. Okay, other people are doing good at keeping people alive, which is always nice.
The volcano hungers.
Okay. And another one there. Get that there.
Fire claims all.
Okay. Do that there. Do that there. Keep all that.
Melt.
Pop that. Perfect.
The volcano hungers.
Perfect. That's fun. That is fun. I will say. It's very fun when I have time to think about my heals and have them be effective.
Bones blackened.
Whoop, okay, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, we lost another.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Oh no, okay. I'm just gonna do this. And just gonna do that. I don't know if I need to be in it or not. Oh, that's why I was like, why can't I run fastest? Because it's actually got both on cooldown.
Still recharging.
Sear flesh. Melt.
Perfect. Okay. I do enjoy when the hey group up, spread the damage, works out nicely. Perfect.
The volcano hungers.
Okay, nice. We didn't get hit by a bunch of AoE damage. Everyone's looking good.
Fire claims all.
Okay, I'll have to deal with that soon. Perfect.
Melt.
Oh, okay. Got there just in time. I really need to stand close so I can heal via auto attacks. Attack that. And good.
Is no longer.
Well done. The conduit will remain dormant, though we need to restore it soon.
On more haste side.
Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside that you can harvest.
You expect me to.
Should be
I will
good.
not.
I expected
I'll just do
more
transmog,
of you,
though.
Civilian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the resolve.
This actually would be amazing if I get that. I did a decent roll at the very least. So far, I am actually topping it. Versatility mastery. Yes. I got that. Also, that probably sounded terrible. Yes, 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 yes. But I don't get that. I don't get the extra crit chance, which is unfortunate. But that extra healing will be nice. I believe. And the mana. The key thing is the mana. At least theoretically. And also gives Fist. That could be good. We'll see how useful it is, because it could be that the idea, great. The proc rate, terrible. And that can really make or break a trinket. And so it's very much one of those things that I'll see if it ends up not being good, then I go back to my wings. I really like the wings as well. Because part of the reason I have this, one, the crit chance. Yeah, first point, the crit chance. Because this build is all crit. All crit, all the time. So technically I'm making an exception for the new trinket I just got. Also, but it's also just really nice. That 150,000 points of AoE damage is really nice. Just like, you know, we engage a group, boom, I do some massive damage, even as a healer. So it's quite nice. Also, it's very useful while adventuring. Just like, I don't want to deal with you, bird. It's only a minute and a half cooldown. What I want is an epic version of that. But it's only from the assaults. It's not from, like, a mythic dungeon or something. Because if it was from a mythic dungeon, oh boy, I'd be farming that mythic. That would be great.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Okay, that's what I thought. I guess I didn't need to do that. Like cookies. Like cookies. They're the tastiest kind. Like cookies. I don't have another lyric for that. I'm not good with not good at making up lyrics. I'm not the song maker. I am the song enjoyer, and that is it. Do 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 do. Crusader. No, okay. I guess Crusader Strike is... For some reason, I was just thinking it was not I thought it was just auto thing, but I think that's just for my rep form. But it was just like, I don't know what's going on. Hey, that's kind of funny. He actually has very similar outfit to my panda, or not panda, but to my monk as well. It's kind of cool. At least the overalls.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Flamethrower, flamethrower,
Can you adapt to studying your resilience to extreme temperatures?
Should probably take that off.
Golems, your assistance is required.
However, I will say I do a lot less bonus damage in comparison. Yeah.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
Actually, I need to pay attention to also people's health.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
As an engineer, I can turn these off. No.
This
Dang
analysis
it.
should prove terminal.
That was my bad. I could have saved him. I could have saved him, but I failed him. Okay, where is that person? Why do they keep burning? I can save you. I
Can you
promise.
adapt to new hazards?
Ah, dang it. They disappeared. Oh, dang it.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Oh, now my cat wants back in, and I am in the middle of the dungeon. Not dungeon, the raid.
Golems, your
I
assistance
shouldn't have
is
done that.
required. Can you adapt to new hazards?
That's okay. Gotta do that.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures. This analysis should prove terminal.
Ooh, ouch, ouch. That's gonna be a big ouch. That's gonna be even a bigger ouch. Okay, let me just pop that. Get some of the healing going. Healer, where are you?
Can you
Please be
adapt to
healed.
new hazards?
This is definitely the case of like, okay, too many things. Like for me to try and pay attention to.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Hey, do that. Perfect. That time I paid attention properly.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Just kind of making sure.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
And I take it apart and I click on it.
This analysis should prove terminal. Studying your resilience to extreme
Oh,
temperatures.
okay, get out of here, get it. Okay, okay.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
Okay. Doing this. Okay. Back under control again. Definitely not doing as much healing this time around. As I'm still figuring out how to do things properly. Also, this guy has 20 stacks on him and it's like,
Studying
yeah,
your
this is
resilience to
nothing.
extreme temperatures. Golems, your assistance is required. Can you adapt to new hazards?
Nope.
This analysis should prove terminal.
Nope, okay. Not dealing with that. Oh, burst. Everything a burst. Burst, burst, burst. Burst, burst, burst. All damage all the time.
This was only a precursor to
Okay, sweet. We did it. We did it. Oh, that was getting tasty. Versatility mastery. Actually, technically, not better. Still decent. So, read on it. Also, beta thing. However, that's gonna be good. Yeah, not gonna get it. Oh well. Yay! I'm happy with that. That was a fun raid. That was fun to do. Yeah. And then, oh, right. That's actually what I want to do. Is I want to check. Yeah. This one. Ooh, that actually did a good amount of healing. I'm happy with that. 5% for healing. That's good. Let's just look at that. Look at my auras. Wings, wings, wings. Screaming Flag, 40%. Still not bad, I'll be honest. But hey, that's pretty good. And a lot of that actually was also overheal. Ooh, that is, I am happy with that. I am very happy with that. I am happy I got that. Does overall work? Yes, overall seems to be proper. Not too important overall, since I got a third one. Or second, after the second one. But healing-wise, okay, my beacons. Greater Judgment. My Merciful Auras, okay. Battle Healing. Battle Healing was also down there. Holy Shock, still one of my good heals. Not the top heal. Here's Deliverance, also did really good. Prism, I put on. Flashlight, I use more. That's all the way down here. Which means pretty much all of these are above that. Because this was fairly consistent. That's all good. Yeah. Holy Light did a lot of healing, that's for certain. I didn't use it often. But comparison, to how much I used it, it did a lot. Now, how was my damage? How was me at 22nd over out of everyone? AoE, my burst thing, my smack thing, my my hammer smack thing, my flamethrower thing, and then my smack thing. You know what? They got out pretty good. That's why I did do Consecration every so often for some added damage. And also my other smack thing. My AoE smack thing, shield smack thing, and the extra single target of that. That's pretty good. Yeah, be happy with it. Oh, actually, one more thing. Auras. Molten Radius, also about a 40% uptick. For both the healing and for the healing mana, overhealing, whatever. Yeah, about 40%. So that's pretty nice, actually. I'm happy with that. quite happy with it. Okay, so now we want to do thing in the middle that I can get the normal weekly done. I don't know how much I need to do. What's over here? Oh, it's not. Okay. Yes. Some nasty things. I do need to save my heal set now, because I actually do have different equipment. The only way to help them by killing those things? Ew, that's gonna be rough. Well, actually, Remades, custom, find a group, search. Oh, there's only one. Okay, not gonna help much. Yeah, let's go into tank for this, so I can survive. I was really expecting that to get me healed. So I do think, yeah, he's helping out at the very least. That makes it a little bit easier. Okay, heal. Really need to figure out what is healing. That'll help. That'll help me. A little bit. Okay, it's the investigators. The investigators are the healers. Shut them down, boys. I'm hoping I don't have to do a really long chain of things. I just need to kill things. Though I do wish I didn't leave this to like the last few hours. Actually, I guess there's still like 12 or so hours. It doesn't reset until... Okay. Or until 7 a.m. I almost said p.m. Anyway, that's one group. Card, combination card. There is that healing. That is the healing. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. It's gonna take a lot longer since I'm doing it in pink form, but at the very least I'm very much confused. Okay. Okay. Is it just bugged? I do not know. So we may just end up calling the stream here, because it looks like this might just be bugged. That's no fun. Yeah. Looks to just be bugged. Actually, let me... Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I am just gonna pop in here, pop back to Holy Form, and I'm gonna call this a stream before I wrap up. Or I guess as I wrap up. And then I go to bed because I need to sleep because I still have work tomorrow. And I need to get a bunch of homework done. Not a bunch of homework, to be honest. I barely actually need to get any homework done tomorrow. But I want to keep up and stay ahead. I need to do some homework tomorrow. And some editing. So, I'll be doing productive stuff. And hopefully, I'll get to stream some more tomorrow. If not, well, I do not know when I'll end up streaming tomorrow or next. However, I probably should make sure that I do stream Fallout 2 on Saturday because I'm almost done with the first recording of videos going up, and I need to then finish editing the second recording. And once that's up, or once that's edited, I then need something else to edit. So I definitely need to make sure I record some more Fallout 2 to be able to edit it in the future. And at this point, I'm fairly confident with the mic working. There is still some, pops in here, like from keyboard noise. Not really, actually. I think keyboard no. But minor issues. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. At the very least, the mic audio quality is so much clearer. But overall, it should be good. And I think that should be it. I would I've done, check this thing out or check that thing out. But I haven't done anything fancy. I haven't really been doing anything as of late, like between last stream and this stream. The only thing I can think of that may have fallen in between those is that I did revamp my website, which is linked below. Literally, it does not matter where you're watching, it is linked below. If you're watching in a browser though, okay, maybe an issue. But if you're watching on Twitch or watching it on YouTube, live even, or as the VoD, it should be linked below the website. I've cleaned it up a little bit better. It looks nicer. I do plan on some point doing some custom JavaScript for it and CSS and all that mess of stuff. But at the very least with Google Sites, I've made it look cleaner than it was before, aka just not as big and bulky. So if you want to check that out, do so. I do enjoy when people check it out. I have no idea when people do, but it is something that I enjoy thinking that people check it out because I put some effort into it, and it shows all the different things of my projects, literally like my, hey, look at these projects, as well as these are my list of projects if you want to support them. And then also has a page of pretty much a few games where you can find me. I mean to update that page when I'm playing other games, but then I just never do, so. Anyways, I will finish off this long ramble. Honestly, probably should have finished it after I ended the recording, but too late now. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for enjoying today's stream. And as always, goodbye!